Hi, welcome back to this video, special edition number 2 of the rebuild. Today we'll be going for another fly, and this time it'll be in something called a motor glider. We'll be soaring with the engine off. We'll be flying back from the other side of Fraser Island to Maryborough, attempting to get back to Maryborough, and we'll be turning off the engine. Very similar to what I did in the microlight about a year ago, where I tried to glide back from Fraser Island. Last time though, when I did it, I had a headwind, as you'll see if you watch this video in the link up here. Come and see how well the aircraft glided. I started at 10,000 feet. The microlight, how well did the microlight glide? But this time it's in a motor glider with a wingspan of 15 meters, and it's got a performance similar to that of a low performance glider, I guess, a soaring plane. And we did quite well catching the thermals. So let's go and experience this flight. And if you haven't already seen the previous video, the previous special edition, we had another look at my crash analysis scenario 2, where we discovered a possible different reason as to why I crashed and what started at the beginning of the crash. So go and have a look at that one. I'll link both of these videos at the end of this one, and you can have a bit of a look at those. This is John. John's going to be the pilot today. What's this aircraft, John?
This aircraft's a Super Dimona. Its technical name is an HK36TTS. One T stands for turbo and the other stands for tail dragger.
All right, we're going to go gliding over Fraser Island. It's a powered glider?
Yeah.
So we're going to take off to about, you reckon we'll get to 8,500?
Yeah, nearly. Well, we're not allowed to go to 8.5.
No.
Say 8.3.
8, and then we'll glide back to Maryborough. So we'll be in there shortly. Today I went to the Maryborough airport to start dismantling my broken wing so that I could clear the space in the hangar.
Everything before I start.
First thing I had to do though was I thought go and have a coffee, and there was a few guys turned up, so we had lunch as well. And while I was there, John actually asked everyone if anyone wanted to go flying. So I put my hand up and said, yeah, okay, I'll go. I should have time. So off we went, and that's how I got to go flying today. Our mission on this flight was, well, basically just to fly to the other side of Fraser Island and glide back to soar without the engine turned on. For me, it was another step forward to get back into the air and gain some confidence in aircraft and flying again. But it's always that landing, the bit at the end, the important, crucial step to returning safely to Earth that gets me. I just need to build that confidence still.
Full choke, even on a hot day. Clear prop. Maryborough traffic motor glider Echo Kilo Sierra entering and backtracking 35 Maryborough.
It soon became apparent that the headset I was using and the connections in the aircraft weren't that good for recording the audio, so I'm sorry about the audio quality. That's why I've voice-overed as I have here.
95% power.
We're heading over to Fraser Island. This will be the first time I've been in a plane over Fraser Island since that horrible day. It's a nice day. We'll be gliding on the way back. Should be a pleasant afternoon. I trust John as my pilot. John, you've been in the Aero Club a couple of years now?
Yep, and can you tell me about 21 inches there?
21. You got 20. Yeah, 21. Yes.
60% power here, and we're cruise climbing at a climb rate of 4 knots at 70 knots. We get on the eastern side of the cloud, because that's the way the wind's going.
Yeah, halfway through.
Maryborough traffic, Harvey Bay traffic, motor glider Echo, Kilo Sierra, over the Sandy Straits, due east to Maryborough, on climb through 4000, Maryborough traffic, Harvey Bay traffic.
Eventually we got to 8,600 feet on the other side of Fraser Island to the east of Australia, and John turned around, pointed the aircraft at Maryborough, switched the engine off, and I got to glide. I flew it back most of the way until John then took over and he started to do some thermal flying in the clouds and trying to pick up thermals and gain some more altitude, or at least even hold some altitude. That was fun. Took me back to the days when I was about 17 and we had a high school trip in New Zealand. We went to Tauranga, and many of you might know that place. That was my first real unpowered gliding experience. What a great time.
So 2 minutes we'll lose 600 feet.
Yep.
And so we'll shut down about 8,000. Harvey Bay traffic, glider Echo Kilo Sierra, over the Fraser coast, Pacific coast of Fraser Island, due east to Maryborough, descending through 3,200 feet, and intend tracking due east for Maryborough on descent. Maryborough traffic, Harvey Bay traffic. The prop's now driving the engine.
Yeah, okay.
That's why our sink rate is greater than our glide rate. When we feather, our performance will improve. This is only giving us drag. Okay, now we're going to switch off. Okay, this is a two-handed job. We can't fly the aeroplane. We check everything's okay. We switch the engine off, and we gently bring the prop into feather. And there we are. We're a glider.
We're a glider.
And this is the best possible place the prop could stop.
Oh, good.
Because it was horizontal and it'd be putting drag over the wings.
Yeah.
So Stuart, you're going to become a glider pilot and you're going to take us back direct to Maryborough. I'm sure you know just by visual what the correct track is, hey?
Do I need rudder?
Rudder to keep that string. If you press right rudder, the string will go to the right.
So how should I
Press
fly?
left rudder, the string will go to the left.
Don't need to use aileron?
You press...
Okay, John, you need to instruct me here.
level.
Do I need to worry about our descent, our pitch?
No, just keep the horizon attitude.
Oh, yeah.
You keep the horizon right, the speed can't.
I need to feel the stick, yeah.
Well, I think it's trimmed. You might take your hand off, it might be perfect.
We need to go slightly right though, don't we?
Yeah.
I just want to feel a bit like how the aircraft handles.
That's about east. We're probably
nice.
tracking a bit north of east now.
Okay.
I've only done this a few times, this joyride.
Pull back
back a bit. Okay. So holding that pitch.
It should hold the pitch right with your hand off if I tripped it right.
Yes, yeah.
It's an honest aeroplane. You tell her what to do and then have a rest.
Probably going to over control it. I'm certainly not used to anything like that. Okay, that's cool there.
We should be sinking a lot less than this at the moment.
I had a big lunch.
No fuel pressure, no oil pressure, no generator. I'll turn to soaring mode, save battery.
What's our best descent glide? Best glide? What's the best glide?
Best glide angle's the yellow mark there.
Oh, okay. Are we going a bit?
Best climb under power, best glide with the engine off.
So we're a bit fast?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
It should drop, it should settle based on the fact it's trimmed properly.
Okay.
But definitely the air's going down here. Not rocket science, is it? The only thing that's rocket science is landing a tail dragger.
Yeah, I was going to say landing.
I still haven't got it perfect.
You're not supposed to tell me that.
Perfect is when they're perfect every time.
Oh no! The engine stopped, John.
Oh shit, is it meant to do that?
How long's it been like that?
I don't know, Stuart. I haven't looked at it for a while.
Oh, I thought it got quiet.
Oh, that's probably why we're sinking at 600 feet a minute.
Oh, we are coming down like a stone.
Yeah. But it shouldn't stay that way.
I can feel some air now. I can feel some wobbles. Thermals.
I'm going to head for that cloud. Can I have it for a minute?
You have control. You can do it now, John. I just want to watch. I want to see the master in action.
There is no master.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find another pilot.
When I fly in the national competitions, I usually have the highest total flight time for the competition. But seeing it's racing, that's not a good sign.
So you filled up the pitch a bit, have you? I know.
Sorry?
No, we're good. I just saw we had a 1 metre per second descent rate, and it was.
Oh, well, hopefully. You know, there's little lines of, I wasn't going to bother you with.
Streets.
There's little lines of energy in the air.
Yeah, I thought I felt that before.
Whichever way the aeroplane wants to go, you've got to go the opposite.
I've got to learn a lot before I can do this.
See, the energy line turns you away from itself. How much fixed wing flying have you done?
None.
None? You're flying a fixed wing aeroplane now? Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I've probably done a few minutes here and there. I flew a Cessna for about 10 miles 10 years ago, back to Harvey Bay.
Well, you've flown this about 20 miles already.
Yeah, and I flew a Yak 52 in Harvey Bay for about 5 minutes.
Let's try and go above this little cloud here and aim for that next one.
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just wandering around. No, I'm only saying that for the recording. It's a bit better than the 3 to 4 knots of down we had, right?
It's improved, yeah. We're not sinking now as much.
It sounds like I'm rubbishing my passengers, but I've always made it back from there when I've been flying.
Higher is worse. In fact, if we can get it above the 0 into +1, that'll be really good. We'll be climbing. I don't know, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but if you watch the wingtip, you might see that we're moving around. That moving around indicates we're in some sort of energy.
Oh, look at this thing!
The air is
800 foot a minute!
Oh no, what did you do? 1 second ago you were blaming your passengers.
We still might
Well, you did say we wanted to go under the cloud.
Yeah. Anyway, we've probably got glide for Maryborough Strip.
We've still got possibility. We've still got 600 feet per minute descent there.
Yeah.
You reckon there's some energy under here?
I hope so.
Not good. We nearly got 0. $3,000. Getting low now.
Yeah. We'll start at above 2. We have to start.
Decline. You're in a thermal now, hey?
Hopefully.
And we're out. And we're in. You're using airspeed. Converting airspeed to climb.
Maryborough traffic, glider, Echo Kilo Sierras, 4 miles north-north east of Maryborough, descending through 2,500. Maryborough traffic.
Copy that, Maryborough, feedback.
Maryborough traffic, motor glider Echo Kilo Sierras, join the circuit area from the north on descent through from 2,300 feet, tracking for overhead Maryborough traffic. Maryborough traffic, motor glider Echo Kilo Sierras, joining upwind for 35 Maryborough traffic. On Echo Kilo Sierras on descent through 2,000.
Copy that, Maryborough, feedback.
We're not hardly descending. See, this is really like a forced landing practice, right?
Yeah.
We're not doing anything.
True.
Must turn final below 300 feet in it.
I hope you'll watch my attempt to glide the microlight back from Fraser Island to Maryborough. I was at a bit of a disadvantage, as you'll find out when you do watch the video. So that was the day. It was a pretty good day, and at the end of it all, I still managed to have a look at the wing and start dismantling part of it. And I've got a lot to learn about putting wings together, I can tell you, but we'll have a look at that later on. If you want to support what I'm doing to rebuild sparkles here behind me, all you have to do is watch a few of my videos and just watch the ads, because that will help to get some more money coming in the door from the videos to assist with the rebuild. That's all you have to do. I would really appreciate it. Some assistance from you guys. Just watch some videos and we'll be able to fund this rebuild. It's not going to be cheap, and as you know, I need parts. The parts have been ordered. The parts are, I don't know where they're at the moment, but half the payment's been made, so we're just waiting for manufacture of parts and then shipping, and we should see them early next year in 2022, and we should be able to then complete sparkles and ready to fly again. Anyway, I won't hold you up. Thanks for coming.